Okay? It's not just like, oh, I'm offending some people on the internet with my Gucci bag. It's like the SEC is going after this guy, and it's reasonable that people that don't know better, they get scared because they don't realize that, nobody can actually stop you from buying this stuff. No one can stop us from using our free speech to talk about it. But God, well, with the amount of FUD that we've eaten over the past few months, right? All these influencers out here, everybody talking about it, thousands of people on Twitter, hundreds of people on YouTube, even the haters, right? Even the haters, which are just adding to the mind share, really, because they're just talking about us, keeping it relevant. And it is sad to see some of the haters that claim to be crypto, cypherpunk, Bitcoin guys. All of a sudden now they're sucking middleman D and they're begging for BlackRock to pump their bags. They're begging to sell out. And they're so happy to dance on Richard's grave when he's going through a hard time, right? When he's getting falsely accused. But look, the Finnish government, why did this FUD that was a month old, why is it resurfacing now? I kind of believe it has to do with this website here, which looks really bad. I get it. And this is what's infuriating is for even my own reputation, right? Nobody wants to be associated with somebody that is on this EU most wanted list, most wanted fugitives. But the audacity that they have to put this Richard Hart guy, the founder of software, okay? This guy wrote software, decentralized, open source software, blockchain technology. He put it out on the internet. Again, he can get hit by a bus and the code would still work fine. He's not the CEO. There is no CEO. There's no company. I don't work for Hex. I've never been paid to promote it. Richard Hart's never paid anybody to talk about this or anything like that. But other people are mad that this coin has gained such a cult following, that it's getting so popular. And so when you threaten the authorities and the SEC, and maybe the SEC feels like they're about to lose, maybe they throw a Hail Mary to their buddies at Interpol. But Interpol's been after him for a while. So again, this news is not new. But then you put him on a website like this, it's like help find those who took lives. You're like, oh, this guy a murderer? No, he's not. He's wanted for potentially avoiding tax and being accused of assaulting a 16-year-old victim, which honestly, guys, sounds like a lie. And we could prove that this is actually most likely a lie or a false accusation by simply looking at the date that these claims were made. They claim all this stuff happened on February 17, 2023. And then you go look at February 23rd, 5-6 days later. These baby soft hands, when Richard was live streaming a few days after the alleged assault, I think it was February 19th, they accused him of assaulting a 16-year-old. Like, nobody that's ever listened to Richard actually believes this stuff, right? And we're going to get to that. You don't have to believe the story. You could choose to believe he's a scammer. That's fine. I'm not really talking to those people. I'm talking to the people like me that when something like this happens, you just want to double down 10 times harder.